Okay, so let's talk about Red Dead Redemption 2 beta. It's in beta now. As you see this is recorded the day it came out, and as recording this audio, it's kind of I'm really late to everything is what I'm trying to say, as usual. But I thought I'm gonna make this video to talk about my first impression. First of all, I'm gonna say I wasn't a big fan of the first one. Not because I didn't like how it was or anything. I tried it out. I didn't like that kind of game at the time. I'm still not like really big into GTA and the Rockstar games. They're fun for a while, but I gave this a chance because, as you can see, I'm playing this with another player. That's my brother. That's why I bought it, because we could play together. So I gave it a shot. Talk about how the game was. So as you can see, just the lighting in this game, it's so good, and this is not even on the PlayStation Pro. And when it comes out to PC, it would be really amazing. I think like obviously it's gonna look way better on the computer than on the console. That's just how it is. So as you can see here, just the night of the game is really pretty. Everything, like the details, the bushes, everything. That learned so much from GTA 5 and how everything was, and took it to a step further. It's so pretty. It's the only thing that I kind of don't like about it is it's a big map, and it's not a bad thing, but it's also a bad thing. And it sounds stupid. It's not too big, it's just that you have to ride so long and it takes forever to ride from one point to another. And the fast travels, it's taking forever to ride there. I've been in situations that it took me 3 minutes or 4 minutes to travel to a place that took me literally 2 minutes to ride, but I thought the fast travel was faster, which it's not. So yeah, it's kind of, I mean, it's a beta, so you can't expect everything to be perfect, but that's just one of my complaints that probably gonna get fixed later on. So as you can see here, in daylight the game is so much prettier. The landscape, like the nature and like the fog and the wind and like the sun breaking through trees, just mountains, everything. It's really pretty. It's a really pretty game. I like it a lot. I like visual games that has really nice landscape visuals rather than, it doesn't need to be the best story sometimes. Obviously it helps, but for this to be a beta and online, it doesn't have to have a good story in my book. It's just you can fuck around. You go into these cities, you buy your horse, you upgrade your horse, you buy clothes, you upgrade your weapons. The only thing that I'm kind of, I don't know, it's just really boring for me, is when you do these sort of missions without, like, that's not the main mission, but you have like these different small missions around everywhere. But all of the missions are just these goddamn horse wagons. So we have missions like transport this wagon to this area, sit on the wagon and shoot the bandits. It would be fine if there was like 1 or 2 different ones at max, and then they had like these robbery missions or these missions that you take over different bases. But no, you have ride to this wagon and kill the people. You have steal the wagon, and you have go to this wagon and take the money from the people and then go back. And you also have just literally, you just go to a place, take the whole fucking wagon and bring it back to the person. It's just a bunch of wagons upon wagons of missions. It's really boring after a while. That's the only the critical thing that I have to it. And I don't know if they fixed it by now, but there's also a thing with the horses. So as you can see, I have an Arabian horse, the best one in the game I think, but when that died, when the fucking horse died, I didn't kill it on purpose. I had the insurance and everything, but when I whistled it, I just got my first horse, the Scranny Nag horse, which is so annoying, and a lot of people have issues with that. It is a bug. I think I managed to fix it somehow by watching another video on YouTube, but it's really annoying because I was middle of nowhere and then they died, and then I couldn't go anywhere. I had to go into the stables. So as soon as the cutscene popped up and then went back to my normal perspective of the game, the horse was gone. And then if you whistle for the horse, it says that the Scranny Nag will be coming soon because the other one wasn't available, even though he wasn't dead, we just couldn't get it. So that was annoying. Other than that, you have this cool treasure map things, which seems really weird and random because when you play together on multiplayer, you share experience and money and everything when you do these wagon missions and the main mission as well. But for some reason when you loot people and they do these missions, one of the persons get like the map, and that is the only person who gets all the rewards. So when I'm playing, I usually get the maps the most when I play my brother, and then I'm like, oh, here is $120. Here we go. And my brother's like, well, I can't fucking get anything for this. So that's the only thing. I wish that they kind of gave something, because when you're playing in a posse, that would be a cool feature. Probably gonna get fixed, just what I think. But this game is so pretty. The game overall, I like it a lot. You have these all cool clothes, all these cool guns. And for what it is now, I like it a lot, really. It's really cool, I enjoy it a lot. And I wouldn't say that it's a bad game, because obviously it has a story mode. It's really pretty, because online is a more like stripped down version. Because it's in beta as well, obviously. When the full release is out, it's gonna get better. I would hope. I would presume. What I think about this whole game in general is it's pretty fun. It's fun to do some missions now and then, kill some people, and just take over areas back from bandits. It's a fun game, and you also have these mods in it as well, as like free-for-all, team deathmatch, and battle royale. Which I don't like. The battle royale one is really shit, but the other ones, it's meh. It's just a mash of modes in it. I don't like the battle royale that much, but I feel like every one of them is kind of like a mash of modes together. They're fun for a while, but then you're getting tired of it. So it's a good way to earn money and just try different things, but to be a beta, it's really fun. Everything is gonna be better about the game in the future, I know that for sure, because Rockstar tend to do crazy shit with their games and everything, so it's gonna be real goddamn cool to see what they're doing with it later. I'm gonna keep playing it, because even though I didn't like the first one, I really enjoy this online even though I didn't like the first one, I'm probably gonna enjoy this online version of that, and when it's fully out, obviously updates are gonna come out, new weapons, new different horses, new missions, you know, everything. That's gonna be so cool to play. And yeah, that's my little talk, review, rant, whatever you like to call it. Thank you guys for watching. If you like what I do, give it a like, subscribe. If I haven't hit 100 subs already, help me out. I'm trying to hit it before 2019 comes around. It will mean a lot to me. And thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time in another video. Bye.